What is good, Vibe Gang? It is your boy. I'm back. I was working on a little surprise for you guys. It's coming pretty soon. Probably a week or two, maybe 3. But it's coming soon. I've been gone because I've been working. And I got a little treat for you guys. I ain't going to tell you to the day of. Oh, it's going to be exciting. Ladies and gentlemen, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done it yet. The energy's back on YouTube. The energy's back. I got an arm problem. Dax came out with a track I think a week or 2 ago or 3 ago. Depression, and I was waiting for the perfect time to play this, and then I forgot. And then I remembered today. So I was like, you know what? I have to do it because if not, I'm gonna let everything else pile up and I'm gonna forget. So I'm here, Dax Depression official music video, and I'm digging it. I'm digging it because, like Dear Alcohol, y'all remember that one? Oh, Dear Alcohol was a different side of Dax, and I haven't seen. I'm not saying that's his first time doing that type of music. I'm just saying I never heard him rap other than the way he raps when he's like rapping fast and lyrical miracle stuff. Huh? But Dear Alcohol is by far my favorite Dax song because it's personal to me. It hit me harder than anything else he's done. Yes, he can spit fast, he can do all that, cool. Dear Alcohol was different for me. And now he came with a song called Depression. So I know my man Dax got in his bag in this one. I know. You know why? Because he's fire. Because he's what? I told you, man, he's fire. Without any further of all the dudes, Dax Depression official music video. I don't know why I keep on saying that shit like that. My brother, it is on you. Let's go. I'm telling you, Dax is not an actor because he chooses not to be. I'm just saying. That man, he has the charisma to be an actor. I swear to God he does.
I can't find myself. I get lost inside my brain. Think I might need help, but I pushed all them away. I took the cards they dealt, and there's nothing I can change. So
I'm sorry. So he's portraying that he's in the Truman Show. That's what we're doing right now. He's portraying that he himself, Dax, is in the Truman Show. Like the movie with Jim Carrey. Shout out to Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey's fire.
They dealt, and there's nothing I can change. So when I'm by myself, I just pray for brighter days. Sometimes I sit and I reminisce about the good times. Wish I could get those back. I keep on running these races that go in my mind, and they go on these tracks. I'm not ready to erase all my memories. I fight depression and I let it get the best of me. Now there's nowhere to run, nowhere to go.
It's like the depression is the world around him, keeping him secluded inside a house, aka his mind. So these people are playing a part. They're playing a very important part. Without these visuals, Dax is pretty much handing it to you what he's trying to say about this whole entire song. And his life is like the Truman Show. in the depression part of your brain. It's like the Truman Show. Seems like everybody around you is against you, and it's just depression coming at you, making you move a certain way, right? So, as a person that deals with depression like me, I could totally 110% understand everything that he's saying in this, because it's different. It hits home where it's supposed to. Dude, this man is dope.
I fight depression and I let it get the best of me. Now there's nowhere to run, nowhere to go. Look around, there's liquor bottles all on the floor, filling up the space inside my heart and my home, drowning out these thoughts until they leave me alone.
And then what you do, you're stuck in your brain. So there goes, if you have you call it, an addictive personality, you could get deep into the drugs and the alcohol and everything a lot quicker. There's some people that fight it off and try to deal with it themselves, but eventually break. But there's some people that have so much of an addictive personality, the minute that they go out one night with their friends or something like that, and they get a little buzz going, and they like the way they feel when they get the little buzz, it's a wrap from that point on. Which makes that depression even deeper. Which makes the people around you push you into your box a lot quicker. Abundance amount of people coming at you, aka depression, bringing you down. That is always the storytelling and the visuals with the lyrics combined. I like how the visuals are explaining what he's trying to say, but at the same time, what he's saying is making the visuals a lot more hit harder. Max needs to relax. I didn't start. This is Saturday night. You ain't supposed to be putting me on music that's gonna make me feel a certain way, my nigga. If you guys need help, you guys already know who to reach. I've said it in my NF reactions. I've said it in my time down reactions. I've said it in a lot of reactions. The lady that hit me up, that she is a licensed psychiatrist. She doesn't practice, but she's a licensed psychiatrist. And she's willing to give free help. Anybody that needs it, just contact me through Instagram for anything, because Instagram is the quickest way you can get to me. Let me know on Instagram. You don't want to put your business out on the comment sections or anything like that, but hit me up on my Instagram. Is like literally right. That's how you right there. That's me. So go hit me up, and I'll get you the information for the lady. And the reason why I do it like that, and the reason why I don't put it down in the description on all my videos, is because only people that are truly needing the help will go that extra step in contacting me to get that information. If it's just there for everybody to use, it's going to be part of the description and it's going to be overlooked. So hit me up on Instagram and I got you. I'll send you the information how to contact her. I already have gotten so many people contacting me for her email address. And I hope that she's helping them as much as I hope she's helping them. Facts.
The space inside my...
Now, if you could understand what the fuck I just said, let me know in the comments down below. I don't know what the fuck I just said right now.
Nowhere to go. Look around, there's liquor bottles all on the floor, filling up the space inside my heart and my home, drowning out these thoughts until they leave me alone. I can't find myself. I get lost inside my brain. Think I might need help, but I pushed all them away. I took the cards they dealt, and there's nothing I can change. So when I'm by myself,
see what I mean? Like, he's about to go take that step. He's about to go take that step, and he's about to go get that help. Somebody stopped him. It's like the Truman Show. They were controlling, everybody was actors around him. And they're controlling him to move a certain way. He was trying to leave. They blocked him. Oh, you can't leave right now, sir. We're all of a sudden, y'all niggas is, and look who's managing everybody. Colonel Sanders Jr. over here. Dude, this is the dopest way that I've seen somebody make a song about depression. This is like the dopest way because the visuals and everything links up so well together, dude. That's just fire.
And there's nothing I can change. So when I'm by myself, I just pray for brighter days. These thoughts are draining all my energy. I try to tell them the God, they said I'm going insane, and then they recommended therapy.
You see what he did there? That's depression. And then that's the people around you, the evilness around you. Coming over here, he got one flyer saying try therapy. And then he's going to start getting ambushed with mail about therapy. He's going to, everywhere he looks, he's going to see therapy. So what does he go do? What's the logical next step that he's going to do? Go get help. Go see a therapist. Yeah, that's cool. But you have to know who you get as a therapist. You have to ask questions, and you have to have that link with that person that you're talking to. If something has to connect between you and the therapist, or the therapist or the psychiatrist, whoever you're going to see, and that connection's got to be there because you're not going to open up to anybody. I've been there. I know what it is, but sometimes there's some therapists out there that is not good for nobody. And, unfortunately, I'm a big believer in if you need somebody to talk to, I will always try to go talk to somebody that knows me. Like my wife or my mom or my sister or my brother-in-law or a real close friend. I try to open up to them because if I can't open up to them, there's no way in hell that I'm going to open. This is me thinking. There's no way that I'm going to open to somebody I don't know. So if I can't do that with a person that I love and that loves me, then that's going to be a waste of time. So I will always tell people, please start off with just talking to somebody you love, somebody that you're close to, that you can trust telling them things, and they're not going to judge you. And they're gonna go and help you find that proper thing. Because remember, you're in a depression. Your mind is fogged. If you go get that person that loves you and wants to help you, let them be the catalyst on finding who will be perfect for you. They're clear-headed. They're not in that state of mind that you're in. They can think with their mind instead of their feelings. So they're gonna make the right decision for you. And there are a lot of psychiatrists out there, like the psychiatrist me and my wife was seeing. Excellent. Shout out to Dawn. Excellent. But you're not always going to get that. That's why if you're not comfortable talking to that person, I suggest you cut ties with that person and look for another one. Because remember, we're talking about you helping yourself, you helping your depression, you trying to get better. So if you're not, you have to make yourself as comfortable as possible, because if not, you're not going to do nothing. You're going to fall right back into it. I'm just saying, I've been there.
Tell them the God, they said I'm going insane, and then they recommended therapy. And I go and talk to a man who's getting paid to explain. He started saying that the chemical imbalance is the reason that my brain ain't connecting to accomplishments associated with moving on in life and past the things that my heart can.
Look at the cadence of the flow, though, man. I'm liking how he's writing this beat. This beat is, I'm fucking with the beat fire. But he's swimming in that bitch. Go ahead, do that little thing that you did real quick with the that shit.
To explain, he started saying that the chemical imbalance is the reason that my brain ain't connecting to accomplishments associated with moving on in life and past the things that my heart cannot contain. So
there's a chemical imbalance in your brain that's not making you move the fuck on and keep on being positive and working. It's a chemical imbalance, so he's gonna start pushing drugs on this nigga, right? And those are the ones that I was talking about. Those were the ones that I was talking about. Those that they think that a pill's gonna fix every fucking thing. Guess what? They prescribed me every pill that you could think of. And none of it helped. None of it helped. What a kawinka dick. Because I'm sorry, in my mind, this is just me. In my mind, I don't see how I can understand how a pill could supposedly fix something, right? But is that really fixing it? Is it? Or is it just masking it? So you're going to be dependent on those pills now. So there's an addiction. Because you want to feel this way forever and ever and ever. Amen. And a doctor gave it to me, so how can it be bad? Right? We start telling ourselves a bunch of bullshit just so we could be comfortable with making a decision that we know is fucked up. But there are some doctors out there that they think that medication is gonna fix the world. I mean, there's some medicine out there. There's some pills and there's some stuff that you take that it actually does save your life. Person that has diabetes, that insulin shot, it's not a narcotic, I know, but that insulin shot saves their lives. It helps them. But medicine is not all bad. But the majority of it is, though. Keep on pushing medication on people, you're just masking it until everybody at the same exact time, when the crow crows 15 times in the bloody moon on a Wednesday, everybody snaps at the same time. Everybody starts not feeling the effects of the medicine no more. And then they lose their complete fucking mind. That's when you're going to see wolves fucking sheeps, and you're going to start seeing turtles breakdancing in the middle of a basketball court with cardboard paper on the floor and a hat on their ass. I'm just saying. Those are my first words, zombies. I don't like zombies, man. I don't.
Associated with moving on in life and past the things that my heart cannot contain, so that happiness won't sustain. And he read me my options. He said, here goes a pill, only take 2 to eat a meal, and it'll numb how I feel.
Right, you see? And it'll numb how you feel. It'll numb it. What do dentists use for your mouth when they pull a tooth out? A numbing agent, right? It's just numbing the pain for now, nigga. It's not fixing anything. Some people's cases, don't get me wrong though, some people's cases are so bad that it will be unethical not to put them on medication. But the majority of us are not those people. The majority of us are not the ones in the fucking loony bin that they need the medication, because if not, they're going to chew their own chin off. We're not that bad. We're strong enough that we could fix ourselves. We just got to do different moves, man. We got to make different things happen around us. We can't just keep on moving forward thinking that it's going to fix itself, because it's not. I've never heard of a case of somebody that had depression for 15 fucking years and then one day wakes up and say, you know what, I'm going to walk and feed the pigeons. I'm having a great day. I've never seen that. It's going to be hard work. It's going to be a lot of sacrifices. It's going to be a lot of shit you have to give up that you're doing right now, that you're going to have to just give it up. There's no way around it. There's nothing you can do but just go forward, make those steps that you have to make, and then see what happens. Now, if you're a fucking nut, then take the medication. Because I don't want to be in a train station one day and a nigga chews my ear off because he didn't take his medication. Take your shit. But if we are strong people and we swear to God in our hearts that we're the strongest people in the world, then why can't we be strong enough to make the changes that we need to make to fix ourselves? Ask yourself that question and then comment down below. Facts. I don't sugarcoat shit. I'm just saying. I'm going to tell you what it is. how it is. This is all Dak's fault. He did this shit on a Saturday, nigga.
The pill only take two to eat a meal, and they don't know how I feel. I can't find myself.
You fucking piece of shit. Look how everybody's all fucking happy. That's depression. Dying of laughter because you made the dumbest decision of your life. Your life is, in your mind, is bad, yes, but you're the only one that feels that way. Everyone else around you is having a grand old time. Why can't you be one of them? It's going to have to take some work, people. We can't just be sitting around thinking it's just going to change like that. Like Thanos got all the jewels. Bow! Everything's changed. No. Come on, man. We're smarter than that. We're stronger than that. I believe in yous. Believe in yourselves, man. Fuck who believes in you. Believe in yourself. Let's get this shit going, bro. Let's fix this shit. Cause I'm fucking done, bro. I'm done. I'm absolutely done. We need to start fucking making moves and we need to start fixing this shit. I'm tired of this shit.
Lost inside my brain. Think I might need help. But I pushed off them away. I took the cards they dealt. And there's nothing I can change. So when I'm by myself, I just pray for brighter days. Should I drown all these thoughts or should I leave them to float? I've got all of my flaws living inside of this boat. I've been anchored in pain, the weight is making me choke.
That whole entire boat scheme is crazy. Did you hear what he did? Hold on, son.
Should I drown all these thoughts or should I leave them to float? I've got all of my flaws living inside of this boat. I've been anchored in pain, the weight is making me choke. It's getting hard.
I've been anchored in pain. The way it's making me choke, like you're choking, you like the motor that you have to pull. You gotta choke. That's fire. That's $1 million. What are you doing, baby? You can't be doing that type of shit in the middle of a deep song like that. I caught it though.
Living inside of this boat, I've been anchored in pain, the weight is making me choke. It's getting harder to breathe, it's pulling right at my throat. I've been hoping for change, but don't know how to restart. They say you ain't a man when you exposing your heart. And
right.
They say you insane until it tears you apart. And then it cuts you so deep and they can tell by the scars. We can only see change when we accept who we are. Try to run from the shame.
It cut you so deep that they can even see the scar. They can see it in your scars. That's crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, please, man, we gotta get better. We gotta stop all the bullshit, man. We gotta get better. Because this type of feeling, if you haven't been there, if you haven't personally been there, you're gonna think that I'm rambling on about stupid shit. Like whatever, dude. They get it. Oh, he's singing about it. Shut the fuck up. Let him say it. Cool. But there's some dumb niggas out there that don't understand what Dax raps about. And needs niggas like me to break it down for dumb niggas like them. And I'm looking dead at the camera when I say that. Facts. Don't like it, fight me. I'm going to tell you one thing. I ain't the toughest man in the world, nigga. But if you come at me, I can almost guarantee that you're coming back with a stub. I can guarantee. Even if you beat my ass, I don't give a fuck. You're going to remember that you fought me. You're going to remember that you fought me for the rest of your life. Beat my ass, nigga, I get up and I walk away. Go ahead. But, nigga, you're going to be missing a digit. Your ear going to be ripped off. I'm doing crazy shit. And don't let me get to the bottom seat of my car. Don't let me do that. And that's not even a threat. I threaten these niggas. Come see me to see if it's a threat.
Then they say you insane until it tears you apart. And then it cuts you so deep and they can tell by the scars. We can only see change when we accept who we are. Try to run from the shame and you won't never get far.
That's a fact!
You the pain and live your life in the dark. You're meant to break from those chains and shine as bright as a star. Don't you ever tell yourself that your depression is the reason.
And he's doing it. He's almost done. I'm loving this shit. I'm loving this fucking video. Because it's almost done. It's like the movie. The movie, at the end of the movie, Jim Carrey was in the boat and the skies were fake, and he opened the door and booked it the fuck out of there. Then he saw how crazy the fuck we was, and he went right back in. They didn't show you that part. He went out, he's like, what the fuck is going on here? Open that door, he be like, y'all niggas, y'all, look, roll it. Roll it. Let's go. Fuck it. I'm just saying, that's just fine. I like that. Don't you ever tell yourself that your depression is the reason you won't make it, or that happiness is not in your cards. Without God, you can beat all the odds. Keep your faith and you'll never be lost and say, I can't find myself. All right, next. Lost inside my brain. Yeah. I might need help. I think now you go, baby. Yeah, he fucked it all up, didn't he? He fucked depression up. Depression don't know what the fuck going on. Computers frizz it out. You got 13 actors that quit. They don't know what's going on. I took the cards they dealt, and there's nothing I can change. So when I'm by myself, I just pray for brighter days. Fire. Fucking fire, bro. Oh, he changed it up. He ain't opened the door. He ripped that motherfucker. See what he did there? Exactly what the fuck I said. He opened up. He got out. He was like, hold on. Ladies and gentlemen. The fuck's going on here? Y'all niggas is crazy, all of you, man. But I love you. I love you. They call me crazy too. I love you, Dax. My brother. Holy shit. Let me give this song a round of applause, please. This was fucking fire. Oh, man. I got more coming. I'm sorry for a long video. I apologize. But look at the warning in the beginning. I had to put that. I love you guys. I'm going to talk to you guys in a minute. Peace.